about a month ago, or slightly more than that, we received these two smart glasses that form a part of the Gentle Monster Huawei collaboration. So this is the second time that they're launching, or the second edition of these smart glasses. And we did the unboxing video and we received a couple of comments saying, where's the review? Where's the review? Where's the review? And the truth is, why it's taken so long, other than the fact that we've got quite a bit of other reviews to do as well, is that this is also one of the most underwhelming products that we've received. So these smart glasses are a collaboration between Huawei, the communications giant, and Gentle Monster, the Korean eyeglass brand. Um, you know, you get these glasses. They come in these two variants. One is this clear glasses, and the other one the shade. So this is the Myma, MYMA, and this is the Havana model. It's really cool. It's comfortable. I love the way they look, especially this, the Myma model. I love the way it looks. It makes me feel more distinguished at the same time, cool and hip. It's hard. But, and, it's got very easy, it's nice, it's cool. The cool factor is definitely high, right? Because of the design and the way it looks. And then, that's it. I don't know what else to say about this that's good, other than the fact about the cool factor. So what do the glasses do? Basically, they are nothing more than a Bluetooth headset on your face. So there are basically two single drivers on each arms, one here, that allow you to play back audio and answer and hear calls. So if you're in a quiet environment, picking up and answering phone calls is just like tap, tap. You pick up, answer phone calls. If you're listening to music, you just need to swipe, swipe, swipe. And it's really cool to just do that. I mean, if you've been a fan of any spy movie from Get Smart to James Bond and, anything that uses these kind of gadgets, you think it's a very cool thing to have. But the novelty wears off really, really quick. Now, the audio itself is extremely thin. You're not going to get, it's not quality audio. You're not going to get good quality audio. Most, if not most good or even mid-range headsets would do a much, much better job at a much cheaper price. So, the audio is not one of the things that you want to actually, it's not what you're going to buy this for. It's not that. And then next is call and connectivity. So this runs on Bluetooth 5.0. Connectivity is actually pretty decent. That's actually pretty good. And call clarity is good as well, as long as you're in a quiet environment. So if you're in an office, at home, walking in a park, sure. The moment I walked into a mall, I couldn't hear anything the other person on the line was saying. So that was done. I couldn't communicate using these glasses the moment you are in a noisier environment. If you're walking along the street, no problem, you can still hear each other. The other big problem I had was the fact that if you crank up the audio, it does leak. And so if you're sitting on a train and the person beside you is there and you crank up the audio, the other person can hear and you are basically polluting their space. And there are times where if you crank it up loud enough, if you're having a conversation, the other person can hear too. And it's going to be a bit weird. Battery life, it's supposed to be able to stand about a 5-hour audio playback time and around 2.5 hours when it comes to audio calls. On a full charge, yeah, I think it does hit those numbers. It's around there. It's not too far off. It's slightly lower, but not too far off. So that's fine. The case is quite cool as well, but the case is just that it performs two functions. One, to help you store the items, and then as a charging cradle. It does not retain a charge though. So whenever you need to charge your glasses, you must connect the case with the USB-C cable provided. So it needs to be plugged in to charge, and you can't just charge it by placing it in, so it doesn't retain a charge. So that's not ideal as well. Now, one of the biggest stumbling blocks about this, now, I think it'd be a great novelty to have as part of your gadget collection, but at 600 Singapore dollars, no. It's not something that I would recommend. So I'm not quite sure. I think the only people who would, well, you know, I'm lost. I'm lost as to why this needs to exist, because it's not really a smart glass. It's not like the Google glasses that we hear about or we've had that allow you to do many other things. It's not. It's got all the functions that basically a typical Bluetooth headset would have, including the assistants and things like that. But it doesn't deliver on the quality front when it comes to audio reproduction or even call quality, and definitely not when it comes to privacy. What then? Unless you're totally opposed to wearing a Bluetooth headset or even a wired headset or any headset or in-ears, you're totally opposed to that. Maybe they hurt your frames, I don't know. But then that's when you would think about getting these glasses. And other than just being a conversation piece, I can't really think about why you'd want to get this. So unfortunately, this is one of those things that's really underwhelming. I definitely expected better audio quality. It bleeds cool, that's for sure. It's very stylish, it's very cool, but that's about it. I'd just buy a pair of shades. Thank you for watching another video from Just Saying Asia. Please, if you like our content, give us a like, subscribe, leave a comment. Let us know what you think. We truly appreciate your support. Thank you very much, and see you in the next video.